Important thing to discuss how it is growing in the world. In case of India, what is the population now? The 0.1% population is suffering from the cancer. Means if every 1,000 people, one person is having the cancer. Any type of cancer. Cancer may be of different kinds. Generally, we have categorized it into 5 types: carcinoma, sarcoma, lymphoma, lymphoma, and what is the fibroblast type of cancer. So, how cancer can be detected? Well, first of all, what is the cancer? We all know that the cell division is the normal process.
Going to discuss with you all a very nice, a very simple but very much interesting activity. How to find out the power of the lens simple but very much interesting activity, and you will enjoy it very much, and you can explain in your class. Okay. First of all, let's see what is myopic eye. As we all know that in this type of defect of vision, what happens? A person suffering from myopia can see the nearby objects but cannot see distant objects. Because his far point comes near. His far point comes near. As his far point comes near, the light rays are focused not to the retina of the eye. But if the light rays are coming from the infinity, if the light rays are coming from the infinity, what happens? I am explaining in the same way diagram. Because time is very less. They intersect in front of the retina. The light rays intersect in front of the retina. And connection with the that is a concave lens or retrocave. So this is the far point of the myopic eye. When we use a concave lens, what happens? That image which is at infinity, that is formed at the far point of the myopic eye. Correct? The image of the object is at infinity, image is formed at the far point of the myopic eye because of the person which the person is able to see. Question number? Arbeiten. Am I visible? No, blood. Now? Now? Okay, now? No. Now? Now? Now?
You are not able to see it.
Really or
just a minute. One step. If are you getting now visible?
हाँ, but not clear, sir. Your eyes are not clear.
Now.
My power is
Okay,
little.
now. Now, okay. If I go little, then you cannot see. It becomes blood. This is visible right now. 75 centimeter. So our third point is 75 centimeter. Okay. 75 centimeter. Our third point is 75 centimeter.
5.5,
75 divided by 3.
Can
100 meter.
Yes, I
So this is equal to 3 by 4 meter. Okay, no? 3 by 4 meter. Half point. Only 3 by 4 meter. Now, length formula. 1 by d minus 1 by u equal to 1 by f. No, we are going to find out first. We shall have to find out the focal length. Very much interesting. Object is at
I'm going to demonstrate on the principle of the science experiment that the principle of magnetic lines of force. For that, I have to put on the table to show the formation of lines. How the magnetic lines of force can be demonstrated in the space. This is a small magnet which I can keep over here. And with the help of some iron fillings, the formation of magnetic lines of force around the magnet can be displayed. That can be displayed. In the class. It is for the class.
And all the science-loving teachers. I am here to say about the importance of the day, especially on the 20th of February, National Science Day. This day is related to the British legend and wizard Sir C.V. Ramanujan. To begin the importance, first of all, I will tell you the brief life history of the Professor Raman. He was born at Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu on 7th November 1888. His father was a lecturer in maths and physics, and as good academic atmosphere made the Professor Raman a very brilliant from his childhood. He graduated in 1902 from Presidency College, Madras. He spent more time in doing experiments in optics, light. In 1917, he joined Calcutta Institute as a professor, and after 15 years, he spent the professor at the Indian Institute of Science at Bangalore. In 1922, he published his work on the molecular diffraction of the light, which is also known as the Raman effect. He announced this particular the investigation on 28th of February 1922. He got the Nobel Prize in 1930 for his Raman effect. Now come on to the more important points and the parts. What comes this particular point comes in the mind of the Professor Raman? What was that particular question? वो कौन सा क्वेश्चन था जो उनके दिमाग में आया रामायण इफेक्ट के लिए? सो वो क्वेश्चन का सिचुएशन वाज लाइक दैट ऑन ए बोट ट्रिप बैक फ्रॉम इंग्लैंड इन 1921 one molecule and one ray of light or the radiation is incident on any of the molecules, then what happens if the ray is incident or a beam of light is incident on any of the molecules, then what happens, the deflected part of the ray or the beam deflected part is divided into three categories, three types of wavelength. It may be the wavelength of the deflected part may be less than the incident one. Number two, the wavelength is equal to the incident one, and number three, the wavelength of the incident is greater than the incident one. So this wavelength is going to change after deflecting from this particular molecule. The three types of wavelengths comes out.
एक पेन मिला है संडे को एग्जाम. Okay, it's time for the moment of the day. Now we are going to proceed with the demonstrations. And to begin with, I have called Vivekanand Mishra sir.
Thank you. Well, after having so much of hectic sessions in the this brainstorming session for the quiz and all, congratulations, sir. Thanks. Let's have some celebration. Come here, please. We'll celebrate today. For last one, है ना? Yes, cheers. So we are going to have some Pepsi together because he is the ultimate winner here. So, sir, एक मिनट मेरा भी और हाँ अच्छा इनका एक सवाल था, ये पेप्सी है कि नहीं? ठीक, आप 3 पेन जीते ना? हाँ, हम एक आंसर देने को आंसर देने नहीं मिला, मैम मेरे को पेन नहीं दी, कोई खराब फीलिंग तो नहीं आ रहा मेरे लिए मन में? आप बोल दीजिए। हाँ अच्छा पकड़िए तो ग्लास, ठीक है, लेट्स सी। मेरा फीलिंग ठीक है, आपके लिए आपका भी चेक कर लेते थोड़ा। मैं बस डाउट है, आई एम हैविंग सम डाउट। क्या सोच रहे थे आप मेरे बारे में? अच्छा थोड़ा और ट्राई कर लेते हैं। नहीं सर, यू आर जेलस सर, यू आर जेलस, ऐसा कुछ है? ये जेलस है। Now this is nothing but just to present this. This is a simple redox reaction which has taken place, and the constituent what we have taken here is, it's not Pepsi sir, आप सही थे, ये tincture iodine with ethyl alcohol and some amount of water. But in the morning I had this whole bottle of Pepsi, I enjoyed that, and finally I have just put iodine solution into this, and here we had,
Now we are jealous.
here it is sodium thiosulfate, and if I simply add this, no sir, Na2H2O3, Na2H2O3, thiosulfate sir, then it gets converted into tetra thiocyanate बोल सकते हैं, and here it is, अगर हम इसको इसमें ऐड करते हैं और थोड़ा सा बस, and here the redox reaction has taken place. But because +2 when we deal here, हम लोग सिर्फ permanganate titration पे deal करते हैं. This is called iodometric titration, which on the other hand, just in science clubs and all we can teach. So this is the simplest living example of a redox reaction. Thank you.
Groups of our ecosystem. The two main functional groups of our ecosystem.
Two functional group of
Biotic and biotech. Biotech and biotech. Okay, this much very thank you so much. Okay, which gas reduces oxygen carrying capacity in human beings? Which gas is carbon monoxide. Yes, the answer is carbon monoxide. Next question. Which element is used in transistors as semiconductors? Anyone?
Right, 81 minutes.
Anyone else? संगीता ऐसे ही रखी है
What the answer? Tell the answer. Alpha century. अच्छा एक चीज बोल सकती है. What is the distance from Earth? 4.3 light year. Okay, thank you.
Okay, third question. Who discovered hydrogen?
Hydrogen मान discover किया.
Name the scientist who discovered hydrogen.
Henry Cavendish.
Yes, that's correct.
Clapping.
Henry Cavendish. Okay. What is the study of life in outer space called as?
Study of life.
Life in outer space. Just mix and match.
X something X.
Study of light in outer space. Sir, anyone? Julius can also answer.
No. We are not.
It is exobiology. Exobiology.
Exo.
Exobiology. Yes.
In different colors. Beforehand only I had done this, means I had made the mixture, and by increasing that amount of solute, the solvent can do this. So first one I had take one yellow color, and in that I put about 4 spoons of sugar. Okay, and it is already prepared one, and by using the prepared I am placing over in the test tube. This experiment shows that the concentration of any solution having the more concentration, it will settle on the bottom. So having this concentration of the sugar, yellow color is having only 4 spoons of sugar. Second, I am taking the solvent and solution is there, and then come to know about the saturation. 3 layers. I am only using only 3 to 4 colors. If you are using all the 7 colors, then rainbow colors will come. One more green is there. Here I am using no such color is there, so that separate all the rings will come. So that's the sugar rainbow.
Archana madam.
Water, it just sinks. And this is the salt water. If we drop the water just comes. This shows the water density.
Copper sulfate, and I am making the solution of copper sulfate. Sorry, solution. For the color, blue color, and and now iron generally I use, but this time plain. No ma'am, I didn't. So after 10 to 15 minutes, this color changes into green color, and this green color this is the solution, iron sulfate and copper get deposited in this nail. You can see.
I know this is copper sulfate.
This is displacement reaction. Thank you.
So for that, first thing which acts as an indicator is the litmus solution. Made by dipping paper strips in the litmus solution and then drying them. So today we are going to use litmus paper to identify whether the two solutions which I am going to use, they are acidic or basic by nature. So first I will give you a clue that whenever we coupling. Whenever it is dipped in a base, it changes to pink. Actually, it is colorless. But whenever it is dipped in a base, it changes to pink. This is the color. Thank you.
Now this, I am going to show the swimming activity, but the time is not sufficient. So I am showing only two activities of physics, not chemistry. Chemistry so many people have already done. So in class 11, one topic is there, Bernoulli's theorem. And Bernoulli's theorem, usually I have observed that when the students are going to get it, core of that particular theorem is that if pressure increases, speed decreases, or the reverse is also true. If the speed of your air molecule increases, pressure decreases. So how we are going to explain this Bernoulli's theorem? By simple 2 A4 size paper. In 2 A4 size paper, usually what happens when we are going to take the A4 size paper, if I am going to blow the air, what happens? If I am going to blow the air, it goes in that particular direction, the downward. Now, just to imagine, if I am going to take the 2 A4 size paper. Now, just before that, you have to see here the air molecules is there. Here also air molecules. Here also air molecules. Everywhere air molecules is there. Now, what happens if I am going to take this A4 size paper and I am blowing air in between these two papers? So, just you observe what happens. It is coming close. It's coming close. Why it is happening? Because if I am going to blow the air, here the speed of the air molecule increases, so pressure from the outside to the inside means the pressure of the air molecules is having tendency to move from 11. What I have observed that in case of circular motion, they are having a problem. Circular motion, uniform circular motion. So just see, you have to see here, no glue is there. कोई glue वगैरह नहीं. So I made this hanger in this panel, and this 10 rupees coin is there. And you can see the magic of this coin is not falling. The centrifugal force is placing it.
From your side and from the Department of Science, especially the HOD, has been taken pains to organize a program which is itself an innovative one for this school, at least we can say. It should go on, it should carry on, and we should see that it adds on. Because if you have a planned kind of science day, you know that the children are not there present on this particular day. But then, if you want to make it happen, you have to plan out. And of course, at least not a rigorous plan, but at least the 15 days before plan should have been there, so that we could get more opportunities to give a good presentation. Because packing is also more important. It's not only how you are proceeding with the experiment, because if you would have presented it on a better decorum, then you should have got more appreciation. Like if you would have planned that all the teachers of all the classes are there, now you get this. MG1, prior planning is being done. Your experiments are being organized in such a way that everyone can look into the experiment and visualize what you are teaching. You can connect your experiments with a regular topic, which topic of which class you are teaching. Not only that, the presentation should be in such a way that you have a particular aim for what you are teaching and how you are presenting. Then the next is a science teacher, the maths teacher, and English teacher also gets, and But as a principal, I would also tell you some points which you can add on. One thing is this: these are small experiments which are carried out in your classroom.
Constant support and guidance. Our teachers, today's superheroes, I can say.
Yes.
They consistently put out a great deal of effort and love in ensuring that every one of us is an excellent student and a lovely human being too. You all have always been generous with your time and your ideas. Whenever needed, whatever the circumstances. So, as we say, let us